This is Ellie's Brown Ale, brewed by the Avery Brewing Company out of California. It's an American brown ale. Comes in a 12-ounce bottle, 5.5% ABV, and it rates 17 on the IBU scale. It's brewed with Bouillon, Cascade, and Fuggles hops, and the malts included in it is 2-row barley, chocolate, Munich 10, and Caramel 120. Hi, welcome to Mick and Charlie's Beer Review. Today we're reviewing Ellie's Brown Ale, brewed by Avery Brewing Company in Colorado. When I picked this beer up, what caught my eye was the brown chocolate lab on the front of the bottle. Honestly, I hate dogs. I'm not a dog person. Sorry, I'm just not. But I got a buddy who has a brown lab, and it looked exactly like his dog, so I just bought it. I don't know. That's what drew me to it, though, and I like brown ales. So,
is there any story behind the label there?
Apparently, this brown lab that is pictured on the label is the owner of Avery Brewing Company's dog. So I don't know if that's true or not.
I'm guessing the dog's name is Ellie then.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, let's see what Ellie's Brown Ale tastes like.
Awesome. Alright, let's give this stuff a good taste here. It's alright, it's alright. Well, I don't know. Usually I really don't like a dark beer. When we poured this, and you guys can see how dark it is, I was like, oh man, I am not going to like this at all. But, to be totally honest, I'm pleasantly surprised. It's actually a lot smoother than I thought it would be, and the taste is not as heavy as a lot of dark beers that I've had, and the aftertaste is non-existent. It's very, it's smooth. It's a very, very smooth beer. It's actually pretty good. So,
well, and what I got out of it is, you know, it's got a lot of caramel, a really heavy caramel smell to it, and it's really heavy on the maltiness. It's got a nice dark brown color like you'd expect from a brown ale. The head dissipated really quickly. It's got real mild lacing in the head that's left. I'm picking up maybe a little nuts with it, a little nuttiness to it, but it's not bad. The aftertaste doesn't linger too long. And I mean, let's be honest, you're more of the light beer drinker, right?
Well, you know, I like an Amberbach, which I don't think that's considered much of a light beer, but I don't know, Pabst is a good favorite of mine, and I know real beer drinkers don't like that stuff, but yeah, I don't know, it's got a good flavor to it. I definitely am not a Bud Light drinker. I could care less if somebody offered me a Bud Light. I'd probably turn that down, but that's pretty good. Yeah.
And this is one of those beers, if you are the Bud Light drinker and you pick this up, you're probably not going to like it.
No, probably not, no.
Because the craft brews have a lot more flavor to them. And I know when I started drinking, actually I make my own beer. When I started making beer, I started with the real light stuff, and then I started progressing towards the heavier, darker ales, and that trained my palate to actually like them a lot better. So to go from drinking that light Bud Light watered down crap to something like this, if you just go to it, you're not going to like it.
Well, I don't think the frat boy type that is going to buy a case of Bud Light every week they're not even going to look at a beer like this, but
now you have to drink it to appreciate it.
Yeah,
and I think this is a pretty good brown ale. I'm happy with it.
I think I'd buy it. I'd buy a pack of the 6er of this. It's pretty good. It's a lot more mellow than I expected, and
it's really creamy.
Yeah, that's the word I was looking for there. It doesn't have that long bitter aftertaste that I would expect from a darker beer, but it's pretty smooth. Yeah, I like it.
And I pick up a lot of notes of dark chocolate too with it. It's not a. It's a real. It's a drier chocolate. It's not real. Not too sweet.
Mm-hmm.
It's more like eating that dark chocolate candy bar, where you get the little bit of bitterness from the chocolate, not from the hops.
Yeah, it's good. I like it. So yeah, that's our review on the Ellie's Brown Ale. If you like the video, don't forget to click the like button down below. Also, hit that subscribe tab up at the top. And if you have any comments, be sure to leave that. We always reply to comments. My name is Charlie. My channel is Rusty72.
I'm Mick. My channel is Fireman7753. And this has been another episode of Beer Tasting with Charlie and Mick.
See you guys later.